What's up, everyone? How are we doing? Alright. Ow. Reserves 11.9. Cruising altitude is going to be 330. Cost index 46. Takeoff flaps 15. Press rated for 1. Speeds are entered. Skyro departure. I'm assuming we're going to get 136 center. Boats. Boat 7, diab. ENA. Put it for 18 right. The flips 3. I'm gonna go ahead and put rev key. Flips 3. Taza. Looks good. I think it should be loaded, right? Yeah, we're all loaded. Alright. The APU. Get our window heats. Alright, got air moving. I haven't got the leadership. Should probably get that. 127. 75.
Visibility 9er. Light rain. Ceiling 800 overcast. Temperature 1. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3024. Simultaneous ILS approaches in use runway 36 left, 36 right. Simultaneous departures in use runway 36 left, 36 center, 36 right. All aircraft contact ground control for pushback onto taxiway November or taxiway Juliet. Has weather information for Memphis area available on flight service station frequency. Advise on initial contact. You have information Gulf. Memphis International Airport native information Gulf. 0054 Zulu. Web 050 Visibility 9er. Light rain. Ceiling 800 over.
Hey, what's up, Canadian?
Temperature.
Spell my last name wrong. It's Ian, not A-N.
Altimeter 3024.
Advisory to taxi and plan runway 36 left for departure. If you'd like an intersection off of 36 left, you can have that as well. Just let me know which one you'd like. 5 on 36 left. Norm 2, sir, Whiskey, Roger, expect.
How's your day going, buddy? There you go. Spell it right. Good job. Hope you're doing well, bud. As always, appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me for a little bit. You know, it's funny, what that racing league I was doing the other night. So when I won my race last year, the one race I won, they do this little thing on Facebook where they, like, you know, put the picture of your car and your name, and they actually spelled my name wrong. I told the guy in the league, I was like, yeah, I'm going to need you to fix that, because I don't know if I'm going to win many of these, so I need you to fix that picture, like, ASAP. It was pretty funny. Alright, what was I doing? Gotta get my trims. Trim up wrong way, 5.2, alright, got it. V-speeds, 148. So it looks like we're at night. We're taking off. We're actually early morning, so I'm simulating basically a real FedEx flight departing Memphis at, you know, ridiculously early o'clock. And hopefully when we land, it's going to be in the daytime when we land in Charlotte. So we're going to Charlotte. My last name is the same as the talk show host, but we pronounce it the way you see it. Oh, okay. That's cool. We're under... This one, I don't need that anymore. Right, we're going to get our beacon on because we're getting ready to push.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Saying pushback is on our own. So it's a little bit rainy right now here in Memphis. Disconnected. We are on. We're waiting on the pushback vehicle to come and give us a push. So it doesn't die. So instead of Colbert, it's Colbert. Is that how you pronounce it? You know, it's funny. Stephen Colbert, he's actually from where I live in Charleston, South Carolina. He's from here.
Ready to connect.
Delta 2148 is set to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Delta 2148.
Oh, man. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. So I wasn't going to fly the 7.6 tonight, but then I realized I have not done my FedEx VA flight in a while, and I'm actually past the date to get one done, so I was like, I better get one in before they kick me off the site. We must be related because my uncle, when he was younger, looks exactly like him. That's interesting.
Tow connected and
My
bypass
frame's
plan
crappy right
inserted.
now.
Release parking brake.
Placing parking brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
And we may start engines. Alright. Engine 1. Into rising. Wait till about 22 and then we'll induce fuel. We can achieve. Fuel engage. EGTs are rising.
270.
2148.
Next approach somewhere. No, FedEx 1483s at 6 Whiskey requesting taxi for 36 right.
Alright, got a good start. And we'll go engine 2. Again, we'll still wait for 22 on the EGT, or I'm sorry, the N2.
Verify you want 36 right now. Yeah, 36 right. We initially thought 36, but when you say that, we're still sorry. FedEx 1483 right, runway 36 right, taxi via
Alright,
Victor.
fuel EGTs are rising. Looks like we got a good start.
Victor Yankee Romeo cross 27 Yankee. FedEx 1483. Thanks for the run.
Let's see. We originated from Northern Ireland in 1834, but before that, might have been France. I don't know. I'm a mutt, dude. I'm from like everywhere.
Go ahead and set the parking brake.
I really don't have any idea where the hell my family's from at all.
Stand by.
All right, on the engines now. All right, good engine starts. We're looking good. I like it.
UPS 2346, ready for taxi.
UPS 2346, Memphis approach runway 36 right, taxi via Papa Yankee
There's a
Romeo.
UPS. There's a UPS in here. Nice.
UPS 2346, taxi runway 36 right via Papa Yankee Romeo.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time.
Memphis
And have a
approach,
safe
FedEx
flight.
3255 heavy with Golf, ready taxi 18 center.
FedEx 3255 heavy, Memphis approach runway 18, correction runway 36 center, taxi via Victor, Bravo, Sierra, Romeo, cross runway 27 at Bravo.
I don't know why we're thinking 18 there. 36 center via Victor, Bravo, Sierra, Romeo, cross 27 at Bravo for FedEx 3255 heavy.
2148, turn right heading 340, join the 36 right localizer.
340 to join the localizer, Delta 2148.
What the hell am I thinking? Let's see here. My Chinese friend can date back 800 years. His home is 800 years old in Wuhan. Oh boy,
5 miles
Wuhan.
from Cadis.
Wuhan.
Correction, 5 miles from McGee, cleared ILS runway 36 right approach.
Clear for the ILS runway 36 right approach, Delta 2148.
Approaching 9.
We got a long taxi.
Approach, November 18 Sierra Whiskey, ready taxi.
November 18 Sierra Whiskey, Memphis approach runway 36 left at Mike 5, taxi via November Mike 5.
36 left, Mike 5, via November Mike 5, 18 Sierra Whiskey.
flaps 15, not flaps 5. We North Americans can't even come close to that. Oh, hell no. Going that far back? Hell no. No, we have no clue. Mr. David Santiago, how are you doing, sir? Good evening. Greetings from Colombia. Awesome, dude. Well, greetings from the United States, South Carolina preferably. Actually, the city of Columbia in South Carolina is the capital.
UPS 2346, are you stopping short of Yankee there?
So, doing great. Thanks for asking. No, no problem, dude. No worries, man. We're having a great evening. Thanks for coming in and saying hello.
UPS 2346, follow the Boeing 757 right to left on Yankee.
I'm doing very well, sir. Just gonna knock out a flight here from Memphis to Charlotte. So it's Memphis, Tennessee to Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm flying a FedEx livery. FedEx 3255 Heavy is our call sign. I actually do work for the company FedEx Express, so I do get to help unload aircraft that land where I'm stationed at in South Carolina. So doing FedEx flights is always kind of something I do a decent amount of. Once a month I do a flight for FedEx Virtual Airlines, so that's what we're doing right now. We're going to knock that out since I haven't done one in a while. I haven't been really doing much flying lately. I was in the process of moving not that long ago, bought a house, so I've been kind of still trying to get settled in. So other than that, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. Let's turn down some of these lights a little bit. So this is the Flight Factor 767. Suppose you can say you're a captain for FedEx. You know, it's funny you say that, Canadian, because so when I helped work that feeder flight, the ATR-72, technically I am a captain since I'm responsible for marshaling the plane and connecting the GPU and everything. So technically I kind of am a captain, but not the captain that's actually piloting the plane. Got a plane coming in here, about to land here in just a minute. I might have to hold short head. So we got somebody coming in the distance right here. Looks like we got a plane taxiing over here. Actually, looks like we got two planes taxiing over here. So we got another FedEx flight over here where my arrow is, and then there's a UPS plane right behind him. We got a guy about to land right now. May have to hold short of a taxiway though, but let's see if I can get through him. Doing that feeder flight is very busy, Canadian. It's very busy. Thank you, David Santiago, for the follow. I don't know why my alerts are not working right now. Yeah, I don't know why my alerts are not working. I don't understand. I may need to change some stuff. I actually downloaded put some new audio files in for my alerts, and for some reason they're not working.
1483, runway 36 right, line up away.
Oh, he went missed.
1483.
Or is he going to land it? No, looks like he's going to land it. He needs to hurry up, get on the ground. He's actually landing way too long. Well, he better stop. Yeah, looks like he was able to. That was a little nerve-wracking.
Hello, go back 266 at
I'm kind of disappointed my sounds aren't working. I got this new aviation sounds that I wanted to use for my followers and stuff like that. I don't know why it's not working lately. I got it.
And we're going to disconnect here for some reason.
Runway 36 west, taxi via November Mike 1. Actually, correction, runway 36 center, taxi via November Tango Juliet Romeo.
November Tango Juliet Romeo for Copa 266.
Delta 2148, cross runway 36 center at Delta, taxi to the ramp via Delta Charlie.
Okay, and we're going to disconnect here because we have no markings on the runway for some reason on this scenery, but thanks for the ATC.
Roger. The next 1483, RNAV to Jax, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
So that's a 757 about to take off. Screen freeze, no.
RNAV Jax, 36 right, clear for takeoff, FX 1483.
West 1446, going short runway 36 right.
UPS 2346, runway 36 right, line up wait.
That's 2346, lining up and waiting, runway 36 right.
FedEx 3255 heavy, runway 36 center, line up and wait, traffic departing runway 36 right.
36 center, line up and wait, FedEx 3255 heavy. Alright, hitting the runway.
UPS
Lights on,
2346,
wing lights on.
continue holding in position, just verify squawk in mode, Charlie.
UPS 2346, will hold position and we'll squawk mode, Charlie. Okay, UPS 2346, squawking mode, Charlie.
Approaching 36 center.
Snow brims here are now
UPS
in the...
2346
Hold on, I'll leave in a second.
Squawk 0746.
36 center verified.
UPS 2346.
On runway 36 center.
UPS 2346, squawking 0746.
I can only see half. Oh, there he goes, departing right there, departing traffic. Alright, snow brims here and now over the cab of my 4x4 truck. We haven't seen snow here like this since 1955 or 1956. Dude, that's crazy.
UPS 2346, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff, RNAV to Jax.
UPS 2346, RNAV to Jax, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
FedEx 1483, radar contact, on the maintain 16,000, stay outside Doug. Yes, that's on you there. FedEx 1483, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, stay altitude. Maintain,
He completely...
FedEx 1483, transmission was broken, climb and maintain 16,000. I maintain 16,000, flight level 160, and we're currently 2,000.
Not to say 160. Not to say that. Say that here in America.
FedEx 1483, clear direct Doug.
Doug.
Clear direct Doug, FedEx 1483.
I get that as well.
FedEx 3255 heavy, RNAV to Jax, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Jax, 36 center, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3255 heavy. Let's roll. Toga. Airspeed alive. 80 knots, cross check.
2346, heavy radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000, stay altitude.
UPS 2346, passing by 3,000, going up to 16,000.
Come up to V1.
UPS 2346, roger. And I show you in a
V1,
right turn, I need
rotate.
to continue to Jax, fly heading 040.
You seem very light. Positive rate, gear up.
Approach number 820, Whiskey 3 to go, Mike 5.
Number 820 Whiskey, Memphis approach, turn left heading 315, runway 36 left at Mike 5, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, fly heading 315, 820 Whiskey.
Memphis approach, FedEx 3255 heavy, 1.5 for 6.
FedEx 3255 heavy radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
I maintain 16,000, FedEx 3255 heavy.
UPS 2346, clear direct Doug.
Flaps to 5. Flaps to 1.
Go Copa 266. RNAV to Jax, runway 36 center, clear for takeoff. RNAV Jax, 36 center, clear for takeoff, Copa 266.
Flaps up. Alright, that seemed to be a lot less tricky this time when we flew. Alright, we need to turn our weather radar on real quick. That's just ground clutter you're seeing right there. Alright, so all the duct work is done, and so all the duct work is done in your new home. My place only has 21 of the left remaining. We paid off soon, which is $16,700. Okay, that's cool. Duct work is done.
1,000.
So everything is working fine with it. You know, no issues. You know, the heater's working like we need to. We need the air conditioner today, considering it was about 83 degrees Fahrenheit.
FedEx 1483, contact Memphis Center 133.65. 13365, FedEx 1483.
So, yeah, $6,000 American got us, new ductwork. Everything's fine with it though. So, you know, just a little.
2346, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Trying to put 16,000 there. Climbing for 4.7 now for 16,000.
1,500. Copa 266. Radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000. 6,000.
So this will be the first time I'm going to be landing in.
FedEx 3255. I think I gave it to you, but climb and maintain 16,000 if it is.
Yeah, we got that already, 16,000. But hey, thanks for checking again, 3255 Heavy.
Pacific 127, that's approach you up. Number 2 Sierra Whiskey, climb and maintain 8,000. 8,000 for itchy.
It is really dark. This is why I don't like streaming at night. Again, this is technically I'm doing early morning, so it's like 4 in the morning Memphis time. So we're gonna hopefully land in the day, in the morning time and daytime. So I'm basically simulating a real flight. Plane takes off early in the morning, lands sometime around like 6 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Climbing through 7.3 now. Now this is it's a heavy plane. This thing does not like to climb very fast, because it's a heavy bird.
To the north 130.
Plane here. It's pretty cool. You can see that. Nighttime here, so you can rarely see good because of all the snow, and especially if the moon is out. I got some yard work done yesterday, so the last, what was it? Last weekend we bagged up, did we do that Monday or Tuesday? Hell, I don't remember now. Now the weeks are like a blur. I think we did that Monday before my race. So we got all our leaves and yard stuff bagged up. It's like 15 bags. And so that's taken care of. And I mowed the lawn yesterday, so I don't have to do that for a while. A lot of stuff, man, a lot of stuff. But the thing is about my yard is so easy to mow. It literally took me 15 minutes to do it, maybe 20 at most. So that's just easy stuff. That's easy stuff. Knock it out, boom, done.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
3365 for 3255 Heavy. Have a good rest of your evening. Switching over to Memphis Center. Memphis Center, FedEx 3255 Heavy, 10.2 for 16,000.
FedEx 3255, Memphis Center, maintain flight level 330.
Maintain flight level 330, FedEx 3255 Heavy. cleared up to our cruise altitude of flight level 330.
How you doing? Go back to 66, Vatsim. 10,000 for 160.
Cadillac Papa 266, Memphis Center, climb maintain flight level 370.
Now we're speeding up to our cruising speed, and we'll start climbing here in just a minute. Cleared up to our cruise altitude. Let's see here. I have a self-propelled Honda lawnmower. The thing is like a vacuum for leaves. Even clogs, even clogged or cigarette butts is not a problem. Mine is so it's a hand mower, but it has like a little gear on it where it will move on its own. So you have to have the handle down to keep the mower running, and it's got a second one underneath it. So it's like a forward gear, so it will move. So it's you don't have to push it all on your own. Rain here we're going to be flying over. There's some ice in here where we're at right now. See, I don't need to get like an elaborate mower. I actually got a mower from a friend of mine. His parents, who are in their 80s, sold me a mower and a grill for $130 American, and they're relatively still newish. So I appreciated that. What brand is it? Oh, damn it. What is it? I think the mower is a Craftsman, maybe? I think. I honestly don't remember. I'd have to look at it, and I'm not going to go look at it right now. But I don't remember off the top of my head.
UPS 2346, standby.
There are a lot of Craftsmen here. Yeah, I mean, that seems like it's a pretty popular model. I might actually put that grill to use this weekend. I might fire up some steaks. I haven't had a good steak in a while. So I might grill a pretty good steak this weekend, maybe. We'll see. If I do it, I'd do it on Sunday. No. I do it Sunday? I think I'd have to do it Sunday. I'm actually pretty busy this weekend, so I have to work a baseball tournament Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I get to announce 2 games each day. Actually, that reminds me, so next week for streaming is going to be a little hectic. I may not be streaming much at all next week, so I'm not going to be able to stream Monday for my racing league because I'm going to be working that baseball game. And I don't, if I stream, I might not be able to stream at all next week. It's going to be
2346, did you say you wanted a diversion to Kilo Mike Delta Alpha?
I want to diversion.
UPS 2346, we'd like a diversion to KMEM.
Say it like you're supposed to. It's Kilo Bravo November Alpha.
UPS 2346, you're cleared to the National International Airport via Radar Vectors Direct.
UPS 2346, cleared to the National International Airport via Radar Vectors Direct.
Why are you diverting? I'm actually right on his tail. That's him right up here, and am I catching him? I'm slowly catching him. You had to fix your carpet shampooer last night. The damn thing wouldn't squirt. Nah, that sucks.
FedEx 3255, turn left 30 degrees for traffic.
Left 30 degrees for traffic. FedEx 3255 heavy. So probably give me a direct after this. Probably Taza, most likely. So he's going to get me out of this guy's way since he's going to be leveling off and descending here soon to go to B&A. Bravo November Alpha, that's Kilo Bravo November Alpha, or Nashville International. Charlotte approach is offline now. Damn it. Raleigh approach is on. I was almost going to go to Raleigh too. Thought about it.
Memphis Center, good evening. Delta 4211, wind yield flighable 350.
Delta 4211, Memphis Center, squawk 1560 and ident.
We're going to be there in less than 50 minutes. It's actually a really quick flight.
UPS 2346, descend maintain 17,000.
I assume it's you for some reason.
Blue 6346, that's approved. Report back, please.
Nashville VOR for 3255 heavy. Unless you just give me direct Taza after that, but whatever.
Landing north for your planning purposes. You can expect ILS for runway 2 left approach into Nashville. Nashville altimeter 3031.
He's so quiet, I can't even hear him. Alright, back on course. Back on our VNAV profile, LNAV profile.
Delta 4211, radar contact 23 miles east of the Razorback VOR. Flight altitude indicates flight level 3501.
Roger that, 4211.
Delta 4211, to maintain flight level 230, just descent.
call you leaving 35 for 23 if you want to, Delta 4211.
Delta 4211, that's approved.
Okay, roger that. We'll go down to 23. We'll call you leaving 35, Delta 4211.
And center, 346 for that.
Hey,
6346, roger. Just to maintain flow.
I got some stuff I need to take care of in this office of ours. I've got some new shelving I want to put up. Probably won't see it in the stream, but above my little sign here, I've got a few shelves I'm going to put up, just so I can put some of my little planes up here. Alaska plane here, Delta 777, which they don't even fly 777s anymore. I want to get a few more eventually down the road. I've got a FedEx 75 over here. That's the plane I actually do unload for FedEx. It's a 757. But I want to get, these are pretty good sized shelves. They're big. I'm probably going to eventually wall mount my other monitor. So the one that I'm here looking at you guys and talking to you is kind of like an auxiliary one. All it runs is my Streamlabs stuff. It's basically just for the stream only. So I've got that wall mounted over here. I'm going to wall mount another one over here to my left. It's going to be pretty cool. I like it. Right now I'm currently using an LG 32-inch monitor as my main monitor. It's a 2K monitor. I just got it about a month and a half ago.
Number 82 Sierra Whiskey. Do you have a approach request for Kilo Juliet Bravo Romeo?
That's negative. Whichever's good for you.
So I'm above this guy now. I don't even see him anymore.
Compato 63, we will maintain 310.
Barely going to get to my altitude before I have to start dropping.
266, maintain flight level 310 is fine.
About 50 miles from Nashville.
266.
November 82 Sierra Whiskey, roger, you can expect the RNAV runway 5 approach to the Kilo Juliet Bravo Romeo Airport.
Alright, we'll expect the RNAV for runway 5.
I can barely hear him. I told the wife I need a new joystick. She laughed and said she needs a new joystick. Oh, dude, you kind of walked yourself into that one. I ain't gonna lie, you kind of walked yourself into that one. It's funny though. That's some shit my girlfriend would say too. Though that's good. I admire the humor though. I do admire the humor. That's pretty good. You just gonna have to like nod your head and be like, you know what? All right, you got me.
Turn left, proceed direct, Yankee 6, that's Yankee India Golf uniform, Yankee, maintain 3000.
I always went to Raleigh and they got people.
At 3000, at 3000, at
I kind of do that a lot. Yeah, I do too.
Runway 5 approach.
Okay, we're clear to the UB6 and we're 3,000 for the RNAV runway 5 approach.
I almost went to Raleigh. I thought about it, but my last flight I did, I went to Raleigh, so I didn't want to go back to the same airport I just landed. Yeah.
American 1579, you're in Myers Space to the west, Fort Worth. Centers offline mirror service terminated for exchange advisor approved.
Alright, about to reach our cruising altitude, middle of 330. Slowly making our way up there. I can't see anything outside. Like at all.
Space 20
Alright, at cruising altitude, finally. I don't know why I have the no smoking and seatbelt, fasten seatbelt lights on, but why not? We'll put them on anyway.
11, heavy, we're landing 35 for 23. 4211, roger.
Only about 35 minutes out. This is a very short flight. Altitude alert, what the hell? And weather just go funky a little bit. Hopefully, excuse me. Hopefully, somebody from Charlotte will stay online.
266, stand by.
Got a ground and an ATIS, but that's about it. My friend John finally got certified for tower on Vatsim on Orlando, so I thought that was pretty cool for him.
Company 266, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907. 3297, thanks for everything, see ya.
Alright, we've got our Atlanta Center frequency in. About to fly over the Nashville VOR.
Number 820 Whiskey. Your fix is at about heading 265 in your present position.
And now turning to our next waypoint. There is our transition point.
We'll make left turn to 265.
Transition point's next.
The plane's having little issues, or I'm having the issues. And November 820 Whiskey, no problem. Eight vectors to final appeal.
I saw you on Steam earlier. I wondered if you were going to be streaming
I
that.
need to go ahead and just
Yeah, I was just checking my Steam stuff to see if there's any downloads I needed to do. I kind of got trapped watching some TV tonight.
Turn left heading 250.
So eventually I was like, I planned on streaming the whole time. It was just like I wanted to be on earlier, but I kind of got started watching some TV with my girlfriend and everything, and it was just kind of like, all right, I need to go stream for a little bit. Not as long a stream as I probably normally do. I'm actually gonna be on the ground here in about a half hour. I didn't really anticipate the winds to be as strong as they are. I've got a 93 knot tailwind, so we're doing 565 over the ground right now.
Send me the Blue 3 arrival. Memphis altimeter is 3024.
So just banging out my VA flight real quick, and then so I'm trying to think the next time I'm probably gonna be streaming. It's probably gonna be Friday evening, but that's a big maybe at this point. Looking forward to see you race again. Well, it's gonna be a couple weeks because unfortunately I can't make this Monday's race. So the spring season. Okay, so I was trying to explain this the other day, and I don't think I did a good job of it. So most racing leagues that I do, that I've been in, I usually split the season up, the whole year, the calendar year, into three season segments. And they're usually like 12 races each, because I believe there's 36 races in the NASCAR Cup schedule. So you'll run 12 races, and then you crown a champion, most points, that's about it. And you start another season, so it's like the A, a B, and a C season, so Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Last year we decided to do something a little different. We ran basically the year as one whole season, and we did it like how the NASCAR guys do it, the playoff style format, which is the first 26 races of the regular season, the last 10 are a playoff knockout formula. You have 16 drivers that get into the playoffs, After 3 races, you knock out 4. After 3 more races, you knock out another 4. After the third set of 3 races, you have 4 drivers that go to the final race. Basically, best finish wins the championship, regardless of points and this and that. Doesn't really matter. And those 3 race structures, you run 3 races, and then basically, if you win, you automatically advance it to the next round. And if you don't get a win, then basically the top, say the first top 12 get into the next round, then the next it's the top 8, and then the top 4. Doing that season is kind of tough for me because in the spring I do a lot of announcing for my old high school baseball. So because I do that, I'm going to miss 3 or 4 races at least. I missed 5 races last season because of just I couldn't make like 4 straight races in a row. So luckily I was able to get into our playoffs because I won at New Hampshire. So this year we're not doing that format. It's just 12 races, and then you go to another season, 12 more races, another season, and then that's you take the winner off. You gonna work on your car? I mean, there's really nothing I need to work on it. So it's not like any other racing games that you play on a console or anything like you know you add parts or this and that to the car, or you work on the tires, or you get better gearing. Everyone has basically the same. There's no equipment you need to worry about. Really, just all you need to work on is your setups. And to tell you the truth, a lot of times I don't even work on those until the day of the race. I'm kind of lazy about it, to tell you the truth. Some of these guys do. They're practicing for tons of hours, you know, during the week just to run a race. I just don't care. I don't want it to be a job. I just want it to be fun. I mean, now I want to do well and I want to win. I want to have good runs, but I just don't invest the time. So, let's see here. Where I'm from, a young guy made the major leagues. At the time, he was the Twins' #2 player. Oh, that's cool. I wish I could have made the major leagues. I played a lot of baseball when I was younger, and even into my 20s I played some baseball, but nothing professional. Just high school and then like a men's rec league.
XP11 I'm going to vec you through the localizer. You're a bit too high. I'll vec you back around.
So, yeah, so unfortunately, looking at the schedule, I know I'm going to miss next week, which was Fontana. I'm kind of disappointed I'm going to miss Fontana because it's the only time we run at that track. There's a chance I might make that race. I'm supposed to announce a baseball game that night, and I don't know if I'm going to be back home in time to make the race. We're probably going to start. I mean, the race is going to start about 9:10, 9:15, and I don't think I can be home. I didn't want to fly to KMCO tonight, John. Plus, there's no Jacksonville Center online. I wanted to fly where all the centers are online right now. But I saw you were online there, and that's cool that you're actually doing KMCO. I thought about it. I did think about it. But I've done KMCO a few times. I wanted to land to an airport I've not landed to. I've never landed in Charlotte, so that's what we're doing tonight. How are things going in KMCO for you? Canadian, that's basically the whole spiel about my sim racing stuff. I've done it off and on for like almost 20 years now. Hardly any planes tonight. That's because you don't have a center online probably, or an approach. But if you had those two, you'd probably get a little bit of traffic. I don't know, the traffic's fickle sometimes. Sometimes you get a lot of traffic, sometimes you don't. He's going to hand me off to Atlanta or not. So it takes that much time to set it. It can. Hold on. 3297 for 3255 heavy. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yes, 2340. Contact Atlanta approach 135.32. Good day.
I mean, hold on, I'll tell you in a second, Canadian.
Have a great one. Center, howdy, Eastern 146, climb at a 13, 14,000.
4-5 Lima, fly heading of 090, descend and maintain 2,500.
I know this guy's voice.
090 and 2,500 for 5 Lima.
5 Lima, please turn the airport via 1 o'clock and 6 miles a quarter to the side.
Lower port to field, flight 5 Lima.
Turn 146, it's your turn.
Eastern 146 is level line 14,000, heading 020.
Turn 146, forward center, climb and maintain climb level 310. Actually, no, just continue the heading.
Take 31, or excuse me, current heading at 310 for Eastern 146.
Center, FedEx3255 heavy, flight level 330.
FedEx 3255, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Alright, so back to your original question. So does it take that much time to set up those cars? Yes, it can. I mean, when I ran in that league that I made that was payouts and stuff, it was... Why is it doing that again? My weather acting stupid tonight. So I was spending, to get ready for one race, I was spending 2 or 3 hours, 2 to 3 times a week, working on one race.
We're still looking 5 Lima.
So basically now what I do is there's a lot of websites you can find that you can buy setups. So a lot of times I'll buy a setup and I should work on it, but I'm lazy. I just use whatever it is. Ever since iRace, I've started getting into iRacing, I've just never been very good at making adjustments to the car because I'm used to some of the older racing sims where I knew what a lot of stuff, all the stuff in the car, all the changes did. With iRacing, there's so many more changes and so many more things. It's just, it's mind-blowing. And I don't run on a team. I'm on my own team, so it's not like I can fall back on teammates and say, hey, you know, you got any setups to work on? I've had a few guys ask me to join them, but they drive cars I don't want to drive. They want to drive like the Mustangs. I don't want to drive the Mustang. I want to drive the Chevys. Like, it doesn't really matter what you drive. It's just a different body style.
Make sure we're aware of that. Number 320, climb and maintain level 32. Correction, climb and maintain level 230.
Alright, let's see if we can get Charlotte's. Oh, that's the nav. Let's go to COM too. My dad had a Ford dealership. I have nothing terrible against Fords. I just don't. I just like driving Chevys. I've owned a couple of Fords in my life. Actually, no, I've only owned one. Have I? No, actually, I technically have it. That was my dad's.
35, 32 feet south. Number 58, Lima clear visual approach from 18 center.
Departure of the view. Departing run.
Visual for 18 center,
18 center.
Contact Atlanta approach.
We're in progress of flight while operating on runway with
I have a Dodge Charger. I have an all-black Dodge Charger, a 2013 model.
Go ahead. You called me.
I've had a couple of Chevys. That's what I had a Chevy Cavalier and I had a Chevy Colorado at one point. Excuse me.
Frequency's busy. I'll take a little over 58 Lima, runway 187, clear to land.
Temperature was 4.
Clear to land, 18 center, 5 Lima.
Temperature 3018. Simultaneous parallel and converging visual approach.
Get 311, contact ground, enjoy the rest of your flight.
Contact ground, whatever, 311.
9809, in case I forgot to mention, resume normal speed, contact Washington Center 133.72, take care.
Charlotte's back online, alright. So Charlotte Center's back online, alright. Or, I'm sorry, Charlotte Approach.
Good evening,
It is back online, it looks like.
1083.
So I've had my car since 2015. It is, again, I mentioned it's a 2013 Dodge Charger SXT Blacktop Edition. So it's all black. Rims, the grill. The taillights are the normal taillight colors and everything like that. Tinted windows. It is completely loaded. Leather satellite radio, GPS, Beats by Beats by Dre audio system, leather interior, auto start, heated and cooled cup holders, heated seats. I love it. It's a great car. When I first got it though, I had to put a lot of money into it already out of the gate though. I've had to fix some stuff, which I haven't had to do much of that stuff lately. Hopefully I won't have to for a while. It's a gorgeous car. It looks like a police car. People get the hell out of my way all the time. They think I'm a cop. I love it. I never bought one of them Challengers, the new one. I thought about a Challenger, but I like the fact that the Charger has 4 doors. I like that. If I got a Challenger, I would get it in a manual transmission. I haven't driven a manual in so long. My old Chevy Cavalier. So the first car I ever owned.
23 contact Atlanta approach 135.32. Good day.
My first car that I ever owned on my own was a Chevy Cavalier. It was a red
Excuse me, I was getting a briefing there. I heard a couple good calls.
Z24 model. It was fun. I loved that car. It was fun.
Atlanta Center, this is Frontier Flight 1083. 1 for 7 miles for Victoria Farm to Lupiar.
Frontier Flight 1093, squawk 2007.
2007.
Yeah, mine was fast. It was a 4-cylinder, but it's fast as hell. It was red. I loved that car. That car was awesome. Unfortunately, I kaboomed the engine on it.
Center Eastern 146 request.
Nice. My brother bought a brand new Z24 and standard odds. I kind of miss sometimes ramming a stick shift. It is fun.
146, it'll be a few minutes before I get to turn off the right here. We're not going to overfly foothills at all.
Yeah, I was just going to plan on Sugarloaf and Boston.
Arrival portion to Atlanta.
I understand. Any chance I can prepare for Sugarloaf instead?
I'll have something for you. Just got to get a second to look at it. FedEx 3255, instead of maintain level 240.
Maintain level 240, FedEx 3255 heavy. Alright, on descent.
Flight 1083, radar contact 30 miles southeast of Montgomery, maintain follow 360, good evening.
Was all 360 for Flight 1083.
Blue Streak 5608, you were trying to get a word in here as well, I assume?
Would knock out 126 miles an hour because I had a governor on. I don't remember how fast I got that Cavalier up to. I want to say I got it up to like, I might have got it to 100 once. I honestly don't remember. Now my Charger, I've hit 130 in. But the thing is about my Charger, it's not a V8. It's only a V6 model. It's the SXT model. It does still get 300 horsepower.
What was your sign up?
You know, I got some friends that give me some shit about it. They're like, oh, you should be driving a V8. And I'm like, listen, I just wanted the body style, man. I mean, that's the most expensive car I ever bought, man. I bought it used. It was still $18,000 American. And I'll have it paid off this year, finally. Thank God. Saved me $300 a month.
Turn 146, fly heading on 040.
Heading 040 Eastern 147. Center 4158 Lima.
Would just coast, and then it would come back on the dash, lights up, and light up again.
158 Lima, contact Charlotte Ground, enjoy the rest of your evening.
Ground point 9, 58 Lima, you too, thanks.
I don't really know what runway we're expecting.
02, descent pilot's discretion to maintain follow 240.
This is cleared approach
Down
on
my discretion
Twitch.
to maintain flight level 240, Delta 1202.
573, were you trying to get a word here too?
It is. See a lot of guys flying the 7-4 tonight. I haven't flown a 7-4 in a while. I need to do that eventually soon.
146, Quebec, Flat Rock.
I almost forgot about. Let's see. I almost forgot about that car. It was back in the late '80s, early '90s. I didn't own my own car until 2001, 2002 when I first bought my own car. Now, my first car that was actually ever given to me was a Volkswagen Rabbit. You want to talk about small?
Delta 361 climb and maintain follow 370. 370, thank you, William.
All right, sun is coming up here on the East Coast.
Early for you to start streaming tonight, huh? I usually get started about 7 o'clock Central Time. Oh, really? Alright. I'll keep watching then. It's usually taken until like midnight. X3255, descend via the flip C arrival. Charlotte, landing south. The altimeter, 3018.
3018, descend by the flips 3, landing south for FedEx 3255 heavy. The stream looks great as always.
You look great as always, Will. I know we're all on a stream.
Oh yeah, we're all watching you, sir.
Stop embarrassing us, Danny.
Make my stream look bad.
Anybody that's curious, there you go. Viper 5599, I can ask one to skip a question if you want.
All right, descend by the arrival.
Thought I could come up with a good joke that quickly, but I failed to do so. Warning, this flying is a joke. There we go, thanks for recovering for me. Monitor your approach.
And there's a guy I know. God, I can't read so bad. Let's see here. I don't fit well in them cars. Hell, I don't fit well in a mid-sized truck. And there's a guy I know with a smidge under 7 foot. I could not believe he's in a Ford Ranger. Oh my God.
1083 clear direct console airport.
Sorry, Hunt, we report, mark your flight 1083, thank you.
Center, good evening, Delta 2291. We're 10.7 for 14,000.
2291 Atlanta Center, good evening, climb and maintain follow 310.
Inside level 310, Delta 2291.
My dad had a Ford Ranger. He had a 1998 Ford Ranger. It's the only vehicle he ever bought brand new.
Your radar service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Good day.
Is that for Air Canada E58?
Air Canada 858 affirmative. Indy Center offline. Your radar service is terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. I'm curious if you just didn't hear it or if I said something incorrect, but if I did say something incorrect, thanks for keeping me honest. Enjoy.
Yeah, it was Air Canada 585, but we're Air Canada 858. Anyways, I figured that was the case. Thanks for the help. Have a great night, and see you soon.
Southwest 402. Pleasure as always, and luckily for you, you don't have to listen to this nonsense anymore. Hopefully, they'll have a much more professional environment over in Washington Center 133.7. Do take care.
Thanks for the show. Switching to Washington Center, Southwest 402.
This guy looks really cool.
I'll catch up with you later. American 573 with you at flight 240, descending to Chelsea for arrival for runway 18 left, please.
American 573, Atlanta, good evening. Charlotte, altimeter 3018. And for now, just continue to follow what's published on the arrival. That'll ultimately be up to the approach control. You'll have to make your request of it.
American 573, altimeter Charlotte right now is 3018. We'll continue with our arrival and request over there, American 573. And by the way, good evening.
Red Dawn. Yeah, dude, that's a good call. Great movie. The remake sucked, but the original was awesome. It does look good, though.
American 573, I just have a quick question.
Yes, sir.
I'm having a master warning when I took off. It was Delta, India, Foxtrot, pressure. You have any idea what that means?
It means you're gonna die.
Well, I venture to guess it has boarding message you're getting from?
Looks like it's short for difference pressure. The Delta India Foxtrot pressure.
Alright.
The difference pressure. Is your altimeter set to
Guys.
standard? Altimeter set. Yep.
No, not altimeter.
And is this still giving you a message? Yeah, it's not going away. I got this at the beginning of and which aircraft are you flying, by the way? CRJ 700.
Oh, you're dead.
Let me get that from you. I'm right back.
G'day, buddy. What's going on, Josh?
Sir, can I help you for the flight 1083?
One more time on the call sign, please.
What, 1741?
Bravo 1741, Atlanta Center Squawk 2050.
Alright, 2050, Frontier flight 1083.
Frontier flight 1083, go ahead.
Frontier flight 1083, request descent.
Frontier flight 1083, descent pilot's discretion to maintain file 240.
Let's see. Not much working. I would have joined at the start, but I wasn't. Oh, it's all good, man. I understand. We're on descent right now, heading into Charlotte. Got some red dawn sky going on right now.
This may be the cabin altitude. You need to adjust the cabin altitude
Alright, cool.
correctly to not receive the message.
No, 123.45, gentlemen. Southwest 1741. Contact over Atlanta. Descent pilot's discretion to maintain file 240.
And is this the RJ pilot that's on here? Yep. Hey buddy, do me a favor, you gotta go up to your, before you start your engines, it says that...
Oh my god. Why are we doing this right now? I might get disconnected here in a second.
Yeah, 123.45, gentlemen.
Agreed, 445 for your troubleshooting.
I think it's called an Alliance or 135 that's on the Kelly arrival, frequency.
Actually 135, Roger, I'm about to contact you.
135, Atlanta, good evening. Say altitude passing.
Looks like we got a little low there. Just now passing to 23,000, 11 off 23.
135, descent via the Chesley arrival, Charlotte altimeter 3018.
This is Chesley 5 arrival at 3018, taxi 135.
632.55, contact Charlotte approach on 126.15, good day.
2615 for 3255 heavy. Have a good rest of your evening, sir.
Now, Welch, pleasure as always. Southwest 1892, contact Washington.
Charlotte approach, FedEx 3255 heavy, 17.1, descending by the arrival. We have X-ray.
FedEx 3255, heavy Charlotte approach, welcome aboard, information Yankee, current expect ILS 18 Center, the Charlotte altimeter 3018.
3018, and we'll get Yankee for 3255. And can we get that runway one more time? We missed that.
So following FedEx 3255, heavy is going to be 18 Center, you can delete the speeds on the arrival.
18 center, we'll delete the speeds for FedEx 3255 heavy. Appreciate it. Alright, 18 center.
Charlotte approach, American 573 with you at flight level 190, descending to Chelsea for arrival. Can I get runway 18 left on approach, please? Consonant 3, Charlotte approach, welcome aboard, information Yankee, current altimeter 3018, expect the ILS when they left approach, delete the speeds on the arrival. 573, we'll expect ILS on approach for 18 left, and And altimeter 3018, we'll get information Yankee, and what was that last partner? 573 can delete the speeds on the Chelsea 5 arrival.
Damn it.
Charlotte departure, Delta 215 is ready to go. 18 left, Charlotte.
215, Archer, fly runway heading 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 18 left, clear for takeoff, Charlotte. Delta 215.
Approach FedEx 3255 Heavy, we have Yankee.
255 heavy, thank you.
Dang it, did it again, didn't it? Alright.
Can we get visual approach on runway 18 left, American 573? 2573, can expect that. Radar contacts, altitude passing.
Our pass is 3,700.
215, climb maintain 16,000, clear direct Lambda.
16,000 direct Miami Delta 215.
what's going on. You guys been talking about seeing all that stuff over there? Oh, that's what you guys having a good little combo. Sorry, I missed chatting with you guys. I was having some issues with the FMC. I was not programming it very well.
Charlotte approach, XP135, with sensor 15-8. XP135, Charlotte approach, welcome aboard, information at Yankee, current altimeter 3018, expect ILS when a left approach. Expect ILS when a left approach, XP135. XP135, can delete the speeds on the arrival. Cool, delete the speeds on the arrival, appreciate it, XP135. .3255, descend and maintain 5,000, speed 210 knots.
5,000 down to 210, FedEx 3255 heavy.
15, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
Atlanta Center, good night, Delta 215.
Traffic.
FedEx 3255, heading 100.
Right, 100, FedEx 3255 heavy.
Pin 573, turn left to 2530, descend and maintain 4,000, speed 210 knots. Alright, so maintain 4,000, speed at 210, and turn left heading 270. What was the left turn?
Alright.
573, left heading 2. Left heading 250, at 550.
I got a departure heading right at me. That's okay, Mr. Nolan. I appreciate it, buddy. Is he descending? Is he coming in to land also? Oh shit, he's coming in to land also.
Good evening, travelers. Approach up Blue 411 to wait you. Descending via the Chelsea 5 arrival. 3255 heavy, turn right heading 150, intercept the localizer.
150 for the localizer, FedEx 3255 heavy.
73, track 1 to 2 o'clock, 7 miles westbound is a heavy 767 at 5,000. The 411 Shuttle approach, welcome aboard. Information Yankee, current altimeter 3018, expect ILS when he left approach. You can delete the speeds on the Chelsea arrival. .473 traffic is now to 1 to 2 o'clock, 4 miles southbound at 767 heavy at 5,000.
And we have the runway in sight.
American 573, we have in sight. F73, maintain visual separation, turn left heading 210, intercept the 18 left localizer. Intercept the localizer, turn left heading 210, American 573. Control approach up 411, we can get your vision by Triple 411 shall approach, welcome aboard, information Yankee, current altimeter 3018, expect ILS when it left approach.
Gears down.
411, you can delete the speeds on the Chelsea arrival. Yeah. 3255, 1 mile from Atami, maintain 5,000, cleared ILS. Maintain 5,000, cleared ILS, 18 center approach.
Maintain 5,000, cleared ILS, 18 center approach, FedEx 3255 heavy.
Make it 573, report Charlotte in sight. 573, climb immediately. Climb, maintain 4,000. I don't know why you're down at 2,300. Maintain 4,000.
Alright, about to land. No tower. There is a ground 121.9er.
220 Lima, Charlotte departure, turn left heading 10018 left at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
Heading 180, clear for takeoff, 18 left at Alpha.
573, you blew through the localizer. Turn left heading 150 to re-intercept.
He is right behind me. He's way over here.
135, turn left heading 250 to maintain 4,000. 250 to maintain 4,000, actually 135. American 573, turn left heading 090, descend immediately. One more time, please. American 573, traffic alert, turn right heading 270, descend immediately. 573.
Yeah, look at he's right here.
573, climb maintain 4,000. I don't know why we're not climbing.
Alright. Autopilot disengaged.
Departure, November 220, just to confirm you wanted me to go 1.
Auto throttle disengaged.
00 for 220 Lima.
Apologies, 120 for November 220.
135, turn 10 degrees left. 10 degrees left, 135. 573 at a rate of contact loss. 3255 heavy, wind 103, 18 center, clear to land.
18 center, clear to land, FedEx 3255 heavy.
M220 Lima, rate of contact, say altitude passing.
2,100, 4,000,
0 Lima, clear direct to Pekin. Climb maintain 8,000.
Clear direct, thank you, climb maintain 8,000, November 220.
The approach is confirmed, you're going to be level of 5,000. Trail 135, 800. Copy, thank you.
Alright. Flaps full, gear down, auto brakes set.
Lima, climb maintain 1,000. 135, turn left heading 210, intercept the localizer. Left heading 1. Direction again, please. 10 for Alexandria 135. This is ILS 1-8 left. That was localizer, I can see 135. 220 Lima, you can climb maintain 1,000. Climb maintain 1,000. 411, turn left heading 250, descend maintain 4,000.
Minimums continue.
100.
Be off the center line now.
50, 40, 30.
135, you're over snack, cleared ILS 18 left approach.
10.
Cleared ILS 18 left approach, taxi 135. 411, maintain 210 knots. 210 knots, 3255 Heavy, welcome to Charlotte. Left one able, join Echo, ground point 9, good night.
Left one able, join Echo, ground point 9, or FedEx 3255 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Charlotte approach, Delta 947.
Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. That was a little bit tricky of a landing there. Charlotte ground, FedEx 3255 Heavy, clear of 18 Center. We are on Echo.
FedEx 3255 Heavy, short ground, taxi to cargo, parking via Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha for the cargo, but FedEx 3255 Heavy. Appreciate it. Alright, let's clean up the plane a little bit. Flight directors are off. I already got those lights off. Yes. Don't do that on anymore. Done. We can get out of TARA mode. Make sure we're still squawking mode Charlie. Oh, let's see here. Thanks for the nice landing. Oh my God, appreciate it, man. Thank you guys. As always, that was pretty good. That was an interesting little. There was a Cleveland and Brisbane. There's also a Taco Bell in Cleveland and Brisbane too. I actually don't really know where the FedEx ramp is here in Charlotte. This is kind of a guess. Taxiway seems ultra small. For this size plane, I guess those textures didn't come out really well. This plane looks way too big to be on this stuff. Ugh, that was a fun landing. I mean, kind of floated a little bit, but I'll take it. I kept screwing up the approach because I kept trying to put in something in the FMC and it kept messing up. But whatever works. Alright, I'm gonna hook a right off of Alpha 5. We'll park in here. Took out a light bulb apparently. I don't really know where to park. I'm kind of guessing here. I see a couple of gates over here to the left, to the right. Might just make my own parking spot over here. Doesn't really look like. Oh, I guess I should. I'm just gonna go over here where these guys are. How's that sound? Even though I'm gonna cut through where I shouldn't be, but I don't care. Taxiways like pursuit provider. Well, I'm about to like run over this light pole over here because there's probably issues with the scenery that I have because there's a light pole sitting right here in the middle where this taxiway should be. So I'm just gonna run over this one so no one sees that. Yep. No one saw that. There you go. We're back.
Charlie Ground, XP11, just off runway 18 left, looking to taxi to terminal, doesn't matter which. XP11, Charlie Ground, taxi terminal via Charlie Romeo cross runway 23. Charlie Romeo cross runway 23, XP11.
Got this truck right here that wants to play. I'm gonna. Yeah, that's a scenery issue. So we'll just stop right there. We're just above that line. We're okay. We're just gonna roll with that tonight. All right, parking brake set. Let's connect the GPU. GPU is connected. Feeding the ground power. We have ground power feed. We're going to kill the packs. And I think we're all good to go. So let's shut her down. How does that sound? Engines are off. Go ahead and kill the beacon. Alright. Turn off our squawking anymore. Go ahead and disconnect from Vatsim. Sim Toolkit says landing rate was 209. Not bad. I'll take that. It's okay. Nothing to see here. Move along, everybody. That's 100% right, sir. 100% right. All right, awesome flight. Awesome flight. Pretty good approach. You know, that one guy seemed to have some issues, and he decided to tailgate me, and probably got some serious turbulence from me. So, alright, cool. Well, we'll go ahead and open up the plane so that way we can start unloading this thing. Stairs, chocks, loader unit. We'll call the fuel truck over here. That's it. We're all set. Done. Some good looking scenery. I mean, the scenery looks good. It's just I don't like how it's a little broken in some areas, but you know, that's alright. That things happen. I know in real life this fuel truck would not be directly under a wing though. That's a big no-no. We would never do that. Anyways, but a lot of fun on the flight tonight, guys. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Also appreciate the new follow, David Santiago from Colombia. Really appreciate the follow. As always, Josh and Canadian Hillbilly, your support and anybody's support that you guys hang out with me is greatly appreciated. And it was a lot of fun tonight. Next stream, maybe Friday evening. I'm not 100% sure. I've got a really busy schedule the next week or so. So possibly going to try to knock out a stream this weekend. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to do one Friday night and then maybe something on Sunday evening, but that's a big maybe. About what time? I don't really know. It just kind of fluctuates. If it's Friday evening, it'll probably be sometime after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, most likely. After get done eating dinner, we gotta do our grocery shopping probably Friday evening too, since I'm gonna be really busy this weekend. Saturday and Sunday we're gonna be not home a lot. So, but if I do stream this weekend, just keep an eye out for notifications and feel free to come and hang out with me. But again, next week streaming is gonna be tough. I can't promise I'm gonna be streaming much next week. So, but you get notifications anyway, so that's good. And no problem, sir. Again, I appreciate the follow and hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm gonna head on out, guys. It's about time for me to go to bed because 5 o'clock shows up really early, really fast. As always, thanks again for you guys' support. It is always greatly appreciated, and I always enjoy the conversations we always have. It's a lot of fun doing this, and you guys make it worth my while, and we just have great times. So I'm gonna head on out. Pushback Crew signing off. You guys have a good rest of your evening. We'll catch y'all later. We'll see you. Have a good night.